Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have 3 teams for you for the raid event for Drifting Sands. We got the new troop, I forget its name, Hornwing or something like that, Horny Wing, I don't know. Hornwing. And you have to use that troop, so make sure you buy up to it in the shop. Get it fully ascended, fully traded, all that good stuff like you always have to do in these kinds of events. You want those shiny keys, right? So you have to do that. You have to have him on your team. He has double magic. He gets double points. So always going to be on your team, no matter what team you use. You always got to have Horny Wing on there. This is the team I recommend right here, early and late. It is Queen Beatrix. So make sure you use Queen Beatrix. There's other options, but this one's the best option in my opinion. Queen Beatrix, the new weapon, Queen Beatrix, and Horny Wing. The new weapon you get in the shop, you should be able to buy up to the weapon, hopefully. You almost have to get the troop to then get the points. So you're going to get the weapon. You probably have it. The Emerald Baton, I think it's called. I put Queen Beatrix up top early. You might want to move it down later. Emerald Baton could be in first slot. Or the troop, the raid killer. Whatever you want to do. Just don't put Queen Beatrix in the middle somewhere once you get deeper. It was still doing fine here, so I just left her up top. I'll change her to a different slot later on. But just showing you it this way, because this is how you can get to the boss quickly, like from beginning to end. So Queen Beatrix, Emerald Baton, Queen Beatrix, and Horny Wing. I almost said crazy Queen Beatrix? Beatrix? But yeah. That's what I would go with, Queen Beatrix. She's easy to get. She's an underworld troop. Everybody should have it. So even if you're a low-level player, if you're doing this event, you should probably have Queen Beatrix. Say that carefully now. I'm going to keep saying it the other way now that I've said it that way one time. There's the code. I think I went with Archer for a Green Storm for a 50% start. And, you know, you saw the banner. The 7.2 update is out, by the way, so I'll probably do that video next. Then will be the weekly preview. Then I'm about to do like 5 videos today, y'all. Underspire and Epic Trials, too. So, yeah. You'll have a video every, like, 2 hours today. Alright, here is the low-level team. This is like, wow, you're really low-level. You don't have Queen Beatrix somehow. You're not following my advice or something. So you haven't started the Underworld. You're not doing City of Thieves 3 times a day. You're not getting the right troops down there. You're wishing for mythics by opening keys and stuff instead of going to the Underworld and getting awesome legendaries. You're kind of doing your own thing. Not following my advice, I guess. Or you're just started and you're really not even to the Underworld yet, but you shouldn't be doing this event then. But yeah, I still put out a team for you just in case. Maybe you only have one Queen Beatrix. Maybe your Queen Beatrix is not leveled or not whatever. I don't know. Just in case. We got Horn Wing in first slot. We got Emerald Baton once again because you're going to want to buy up to that weapon. We have Tri-Horn and Sand Runner? I don't know. I don't use these troops very often. But Horn Wing you're going to get in the shop. You got to fully ascend it. You got to fully level it and everything. Make sure you have it. You can kill the boss. He one-shots it. Double magic, double points. First slot. Does a pretty good, if you have it traded, it has the armor piercing. The weapon will summon in case you lose Hornwing. You can summon in another troop. Maybe you'll get a mythic or something since you're low level. The Sand Runner is a 75% start. It hits multiple enemies, and then Tri-Horn does the same thing. Hitting multiple enemies. They don't hit very hard, but it's 2 of them on top of the Hornwing, on top of the you're gonna get there eventually. You can one-shot the boss and then deal with everything else. Here's a bonus team for you. I definitely don't recommend it, but if you just don't like Queen Beatrix and you want to try something different, you just want to use your Tapasarth for some reason, here's a Tapasarth team for you. We'll call this the high-level team. Be very careful, though, because you're putting all that yellow on the board, and then first of all, CT uses yellow, so he's going to get up real quick and kill somebody if you're not careful. So take out that CT as soon as possible if you're using this team. Like, ahead of casting Tapasarth, you probably want to cast the boss killer. Get rid of CT, because you're going to be putting so much yellow on the board, CT's going to get up and insta-kill something on your team. So, and the Val Ravens use yellow also, so you're going to have Val Ravens trying to run away. So Don't recommend this team. Just put it on here. Pretty much like I put Tapasarth on the thumbnail. But if you happen to not like Queen Beatrix and you want to use Tapasarth, like I said earlier, you could do this. You just got to be really careful and make sure to take out CT as soon as possible. You know, we got the Desert Troll putting a bunch of yellow on the board. You got Tapasarth who can get an extra turn if there's enough yellow on the board. Boosts off of yellow, puts big giant yellow gems on the board. Stinging Wind is the weapon. Does like yellow and brown. So you're putting even more yellow on the board. Make sure you're Dervish class, though, so you can have a full team of Drifting Sands. Then we got Horny Wing on the bottom, like always. He's going to hopefully take out the boss real quick so you can then use Tapasarth. Because otherwise, like I said, you're going to put all that yellow on the board, and then CT's going to instant-kill you. Valraven's going to run away. You're going to be yelling at me in the comments. So be careful with this team. So I will have all those other videos for you today. Just stay tuned to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel, comment below, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.